Welcome back to the channel, guys, and finally we have managed to reach expert rank in the Go Battle League, and this is the first time that I've obtained this rank, and I was pretty nervous that when I was playing that set. And since I was nervous, I didn't really record it because I didn't want to take any chances with my mobile and everything. But I'm going to show you the set which I played after I reached expert, and alongside that there was this was not only that team which I've used of Excadrill, Dialga and Zekrom. I also used Mewtwo, Dialga and Zekrom for the major part, and the reason I swapped out of that is because I was seeing a lot of Mewtwo Leads, and at the time I was using Focus Blast on the Mewtwo. So yeah, I mean, I was not able to get the baits right, and even the Dialga matchup I was not able to get the baits and everything. So that's why I swapped to Excadrill, which I think performs better than Mewtwo in certain cases. So that really depends. And yeah, before we start with the battles, if you are new to the channel and if you like our content, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And if you want to join the Battlestate Discord server, the link to that is in the description down below. So without further delays, let's start with the battles and see how the battle goes. So we are in a Mewtwo lead, and this lead I want to just throw back-to-back drill runs, and sometimes I do shield the potential focus blast, but if it's either shadow ball or side strike, I don't prefer to shield. So I don't shield the first one because they themselves did not shield that, and it ends up being a flamethrower. I was totally expecting that to be either a shadow ball or a side strike. But yeah, I didn't know the count of the flamethrower at that point of stage, but I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. And this game is looking pretty, like, this game is very close to end because they have a Dialga in the back, and if they shield this, the game is pretty much wrapped up. So they shield this and they will be able to farm down my Dialga, which is not good. But yeah, there is nothing much that I can do after taking that flamethrower damage. So maybe I could have shielded the flamethrower of the Mewtwo as well, but I expected that to be of what was that thing? I expected it to be a shadow ball and not a flamethrower, but yeah, that Excadrill got roasted pretty badly, and I'm not sure why I'm playing this one. Probably because, yeah, not really sure why I'm playing this one ahead. The game is pretty much done. The game was pretty much done at the moment I clicked on no shield from Mewtwo onto the Dialga. So yeah, never mind. Excuse me for that. I just really don't want. Yeah, so the game is finally over, and the next game is pretty interesting. So I haven't sped this battle so that I can show you what happened. So we are in an Excadrill mirror match, and since my Excadrill is not 15 attack, I am likely to lose the battle. So here I farm up to 7 mud shots, and as you can see, the opponent was not able to sneak in a mud shot. So I go for the drill run, and of course that's going to get shielded, and now the opponent sneaked in a fast move. Maybe it was a late delay on the fast move, but they are at 8 mud shots now, and they throw a drill run, so 3 mud shots reserved in energy. They are able to throw another one, and while my Excadrill sits at no, like they are 2 mud shots ahead, that's okay. I'm sneaky able to throw this drill run, so I'm basically out of energy at that point of time, and based on 2 mud shots ahead which they got, they are at 2 mud shots extra, 3, 4, and they are already at another drill run. So I'm not really sure what happened there, and that totally ruined the game. Maybe if someone has any potential explanations to what happened, maybe please go ahead. But yeah, that was pretty much end of run with that team for that particular match, and yeah, good game. Moving on to the next one, let's start digging into some victories now. So we are in a Ho-Oh match, and I was waiting for them to throw a charge move, but they didn't throw, and they go for Even a Brave Bird will KO, but I don't think that they would want to lower their defense at that good health of the Ho-Oh. So we go for this Rock Slide, and let's see if they decide to shield or not. So they double shield their Ho-Oh, which is quite good, but fortunately this Excadrill is able to get to another Rock Slide, and this will do massive amount of damage but will not KO because they threw the Earthquake and not the Brave Bird. So I come in with Dialga, and now I shielded that at the last minute, and it ends up being an Earthquake. I thought that maybe it could have been a potential Brave Bird, but that was a very good shield in my opinion. And this is just a Surf, so I don't need to worry about that. It's definitely not a Blizzard. So they go for the Surf, and now they are staying in, which means that they might have something weak to Dialga in the back. In comes their own Dialga, so it's really good that they swapped out of this before I threw the Draco, because now Zekrom will be able to take out their Dialga, and now yeah, we can just throw a Wild Charge, and the opponent recognize that they'll not be able to get to Blizzard before Zekrom gets to a charge move. So yeah, good game. Moving on to the next one, and we are in a Togekiss lead. So this lead in particular is favor to Excadrill, but Excadrill is so squishy that it takes a lot of damage from the charms also. So we go for this Rock Slide, and let's see the Rock Slide. Togekiss can survive one Rock Slide, so they go for this charge move. It's definitely not a flamethrower, so I don't shield that. And now this will allow us to get to multiple, at least 2 Rock Slides if they decide to shield their Togekiss. So let's see, they let go of the Togekiss and they come in with Giratina, and since we overfarmed a lot of energy, we will be able to get to this Drill Run, and if they decide to farm us down completely, we will be able to get to another Drill Run, which will do massive amount of damage. I think it will put the Giratina into reds. So Dialga almost, sorry, not Dialga, but Excadrill almost took out their 2 of the Pokemons. So I come in with Dialga, and I'm definitely expecting a Dialga in the back, Dialga or a Melmetal. So I save this, shield the Shadow Ball, and this draws out their own Dialga, which is quite good. And this makes the usage of that shield quite good, because now I can double shield my Dialga and just continue to farm down and chip away at the opponent's Dialga's health. And I tried to catch on an Iron Head there, but they just quit, or yeah, Dialga just went down. Maybe they were too reckless, and yeah, GG's. Moving on to the next one, we pick up yet another good lead in the form of the Dragonite, and now they come in with their Melmetal. So we still have 2 pretty decent answer to Dragonite. So I stay in this matchup for a while. At least we will get 1 shield since they are over farming. So they shield the Drill Run, and unfortunately we are not able to swap out before they throw a charge move. They throw a Rock Slide, which was not good, and now they will be throwing their superpower, so ultimately they lower their defense and attack. And I come in with the Zekrom, because Zekrom will really struggle up against that Dragonite, because Dragonite does have access to Dragon Claw, which does super effective damage to a Zekrom, whereas Zekrom gets to the Wild Charge or or Crunch quite late. So I farm down that Melmetal, and now the Wild Charge will be doing massive amount of damage onto their Zekrom. So I have 2 very healthy Pokemon in the back, and they're, especially with Melmetal gone, I think Dialga will have a very good time up against their backline. So we do not shield this Dragon Claw, and Mudshots are just chunking away at the Dragonite, and I don't have a 15 attack Excadrill, so maybe it does lesser damage, but yeah, they come in with their own Excadrill, so the game is still not over yet if they decide to overfarm with their Excadrill, but looks like they threw immediately, hence I do not shield this, because I farmed a bunch of energy off of their Dragonite, and we are already at yeah, as you can see, like somehow Excadrill is getting to fast moves very quickly, like quicker than my Excadrill does. Maybe I'm just being skeptical around that, but yeah, so we go for this this Drill Run, and 1 Drill Run will definitely be able to knock out their Excadrill, even from that, or even from full health even, and we are able to just Mudshot down the Dragonite and left with 1 HP. So yeah, good game. So as you can see, like this was not my set that I went to Legend with, rather than this was the set after that. So the previous so like in the previous day I secured a 4-in-1 set and was able to get to legend, and like I was very excited for this because the very least that I get from this season is the outfit, which in my opinion is a very good move by Niantic to reward players who at least get to rank, who at least get to some rank, and just like not wasting the complete efforts if they don't go to legend. And I think that expert badge is really good, even might be better than legend. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. I hope you really liked it, and I originally wanted to post both the teams, like battles with both the teams, like Mewtwo, Dialga, and Zekrom as well. But I am currently using that Mewtwo team itself. So maybe in tomorrow's or either day after's video, I'll be posting that some of that team's battles, and stay tuned for that if you want to view some battles with that team as well. So that's it for this video, guys. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Until next time, peace.